Hi Aries, this is Iman with Love Ascension 1111. I do hope you're doing well today. I want to thank you for watching this video. This is my zodiac series, so I'm so sorry I'm late on the fire signs, and it's like we're about to go into February, but better late than never, right? So Aries, Mars sign, fiery. You guys love to take action. You can be, you like to take a leap of faith, and sometimes it's not always a leap of faith, but you just like to jump into stuff really quickly without thinking about it. And that's why Libras are your opposite, because we teach you how to be more diplomatic in certain situations. And and you guys teach Libras, I'm a Libra, how to be more assertive. Even though we're cardinal signs, we're both cardinal signs, so we're always moving and we're always doing things. But Libras are not so quick to take action like Aries, and Aries are really good at doing that, and I love you guys for that. So let's get started. Let's see what the current energy for Aries is at this time. Let's get a card. Let's get an astro deck card. What is Aries current? All right. Aries current energy. All right, Aries. We have Pisces, the mystic. Okay, Pisces is a mutable sign. Pisces is the fishes. Okay, it's a water sign. You could have Pisces in your chart, Aries. You don't have to, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. But this is also perhaps saying you need to be compassionate, or in regards to a particular situation in your life at this time, some aspect of your life. Or it could be that you might be on the lower end of Piscean energy, where you're being, it's kind of like a self-loathing or self-pitying type of energy. Or maybe you're being illogical. But whatever this may be, this is actually, I like that it's upright. This is the mystic. This is someone who's a healer. This is someone who's psychic, has psychic abilities, very intuitive, okay? So let's see what this card is about for you, for Aries. And I just want to point out that we do have the trine card, which is a positive aspect in astrology, but it's in reverse. It's about flow. It's about things harmonizing. And of course, Libra, your opposite, is all about balance and harmony. And this energy is the same thing, but it's an imbalance here. So there's some type of situation in Aries life right now. You could be an Aries sun, moon, Venus rising, okay? But there's some aspect in your life right now where things are not flowing so well, or you're not going with the flow. You're kind of pushing against the current, and I'm not surprised, because it's Aries. Aries are always giving a little bit of pushback, okay? But you can't fight the universe at the end of the day. And we do have the Neptune card here, which is the ruler of Pisces, which is about dreams. So maybe you've been receiving some messages, Aries, in your dreams lately about how to go about handling a situation. Excuse me. But let's see. Let's see what this is. So can we clarify the Pisces card, please, for Aries spirit? There's a card here that's trying to pop out. Yeah. Okay. Can we get two more, please? For Aries. Two more here for Aries. Get two more. Thank you. Oh my God. Fourth chakra. Heart chakra. In reverse. Got some interesting cards here. Can we get one more, please? One more, please, for Aries regarding this Pisces energy. Jeez. You know what? I'm going to take them. Don't you guys, the other signs, tell me it's not fair. And I know Aries love that. It makes them special, huh? You get more cards than the others. Okay, so we got 4 cards here. So let's talk about them. We have attachment. We have the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra. That's the green energy here. It's in reverse. We have the envy card in reverse. And we have the temple path in reverse. So we're going to talk about these cards. Attachment in reverse is a good thing here. It's the number 5. It's about changes. So there's probably a particular situation in your life, Aries, where you had to detach. Okay, which I don't usually find that to be too hard for Aries. If you got a lot of fiery energy in your chart, you're pretty good about detaching from situations, especially if you have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. But With this fourth chakra card in reverse, I feel like there's some type of healing. Maybe you need to detach from a situation in order to heal your heart. There's something here where your heart was either blocked or yeah, I feel like your heart was blocked. Yeah, this is because this card is about love and compassion, which Pisces is also a card that is about compassion, okay? Just throw that out there. And this is about self-acceptance. So when I see it in reverse, this is about a block in your heart center, okay? And it could be having to do with abandonment issues. It could have to, that's probably why it might have been a hard time for you to detach from this, whatever this might have been, because of abandonment issues. But this also is about maybe some old situation or some resentment or grudges that may have closed you off. So this might not even be your current situation, but it could have been something from the past, maybe in your childhood, that blocked your heart, okay? But it's something that's still lingering, that's keeping you closed off. But it's time for you to heal this, and I think this is good. And there's ways to heal this old energy. It's like you just got to remove it, and I think it does take you being in a place of acceptance, but also loving yourself. When if you had experiences, Aries, where you felt like someone did not love you, and this is just not for you guys, but just for anybody who may be watching this. Maybe you're a cross watcher, but when we're in a place of feeling like I didn't receive love in the past from a particular person or whatnot, or even your parents, this is about you learning how to give yourself that love that you would have liked from those people that maybe did not meet you, okay, in that place. And sometimes it's like that because it's teaching us how to fill up our own cup, okay? Loving yourself. And I look at Aries is such a sign that's really good at loving themselves, for the most part. But we're all different. Sometimes we may have elements in our chart that keep us from being able to do that for ourselves, and sometimes it takes us going through lessons like this to be able to get to that point of loving ourselves, clearing out that old energy, releasing situations and grudges and resentment and things that just no longer serve us, and opening ourselves up to being vulnerable for new love to come into our life, okay? But we do first have to love ourselves. And it's funny, I actually said this to Pisces in their reading about loving themselves, okay? It's not to say that you got to ignore the pain. You have to feel the pain, and that's a thing. And when that pain starts to come up, don't press it down, don't push it down, but you actually have to feel it. But you can release it too. Having the intention to release it. So you may need to meditate. Here's a good affirmation for you, and you can try to write it down. But I'm gonna take my time slow and say this, okay? It says, my heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. And you can tweak that however you need to, Aries, to make it fit your particular personality. But that's a great affirmation. Or you could just search affirmations that are good for self-love, and maybe try doing some meditation with Archangel Raphael, to help heal your heart, okay? So then we have the envy card. So perhaps there was something in the past where you were kind of envying somebody's situation, or envying other people's relationships, however this may resonate for you. But this is saying that you're kind of getting into a place of embracing the fact that we're all, we're all have all these different challenges, and we all have these different obstacles that we go through, and you're not lacking. You can have great things too, just as everyone else. But it's about being in a place of appreciation and joy, appreciating being in gratitude and having what you already have, and knowing that you will have more, like releasing that energy of lack, okay, and envy, towards others for having what you feel like you don't have, okay? And this could be about a relationship or a job, but you know, put it in the place that it needs to for yourself. And then you have the temple path. The temple path is saying that you kind of, you know, strayed away from your spiritual journey a little bit. You fell off a little bit. Maybe you detached from the journey because you had this blocked heart. But that's okay, because you're going to heal. Okay, but the temple path is also being in a connection with, you know, your higher self or your spirit guides and your ancestors that are love and light. Because all the ancestors are not about love and light, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm getting here, Aries. Yeah, this is just you fell off your path a little bit, but you can get back on to this path. It's not all is not lost, okay? So I want to get some clarity. I want to get a little bit more clarity and see exactly what this is about. So we're going to use these cards, okay? We're going to use the John Holland Psychic Tarot. Okay, can we get some clarifiers? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Ah, look at that. 9 of Pentacles. The Lovers. And that's the Lovers in the original tarot deck. Oh, and there you go, Aries. At the bottom we have triumphant success. This is the Ace of Swords. Okay, and then we have awareness. That's the Magician, which I feel like it could be. I feel like it could be Aries or Gemini. Okay, and we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. This is accelerated motion, but the 8 of Wands in reverse lets me know it's a delay in some way. Sorry, Aries. Okay, so yeah, so we got the 9 of Pentacles here. 9 of Pentacles, material harvest. So this is a single person, independent man or woman who has cultivated their own material wealth and stability and security, okay, all on their lonesome. You have tended to your own garden. So 9 of Pentacles is someone who is successful. Single person who is successful. The Lovers card or the Harmony card, this is about, this could be you coming into harmony with yourself. You know, it's that yin and yang energy. It's also a union. It's also a spiritual union. It could also be a relationship between 2 people, soulmate connection. Maybe you needed to detach from this situation in order to come into your own. But this could also signify that there was a choice that you needed to make. Okay, there was a choice you needed to make about a relationship. With the Magician or the awareness card here, it's something that being aware of yourself and how powerful you are. Okay, see, you see this fire here? That's the divine wisdom coming through this man. This is the Magician, someone who possesses all of the tools necessary to be able to create the type of life that he wants or whatever he desires. But there's something here that there's a delay. It's like something that has delayed you. And it could be you needing to make a choice. Perhaps you need to make a choice between 2 people, or perhaps you need to decide on whether you want to be single or you want to be in a connection with someone. I feel a few things, but there is a delay. Things are not moving for you right now. But I feel like you're going to receive clarity and understanding about how to move forward. Okay, through patience, being patient, balancing yourself, finding balance. This is Temperance card, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius because some of you were trapped in fear. The 8 of Swords, letting your thoughts trap you. I feel like I really do feel like this has to do with you having to make a decision between 2 people. Not Pisces, Aries, I'm sorry. I feel like you had to make a decision. There was a decision regarding a relationship. I need to get some more information. So what is this about, Spirit? I just need some more information for Aries before we move forward. Here's this balance card. Here's balance. And this is the number 11. It's interesting. We have patience here at the bottom and we have balance. I almost want to make sure I have this correct. Number 11 is the Justice card. Yes, Libra. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Libra. So this is like some kind of karmic balance here. Could be a legal issue too. But I see this is finding balance in a situation. There's some type of karmic balance. There was some type of completion too. And then see, we have the number 7. Patience and planning. Spirit is telling you, you need to be patient with this process, Aries. Whatever is happening, I feel like this is a relationship situation. You have some things you need to work on personally before you can be in a connection with someone. So you have to take that as it resonates. I feel like there are possibilities here. You have many possibilities, many doors that you can go in. Okay, it could be in relation to relationships. This could be in relation to a job. But Spirit is saying that you need to take time out to meditate, rest, and rejuvenate before you make a decision. Before you take action. There is action. You're in this energy of taking action. This is the yin and yang. It's in reverse, so it's just yang energy. But it looks like somebody's heart was broken. I feel like you either you broke someone's heart or someone's heart was broken. Your heart was broken. Okay, but I feel like, you know, you just have a decision that you need to make on whether you want to continue on the path with someone or if you want to go it alone. Go it alone. That's it. Go it alone. Okay. But Spirit is saying take your time. Take your time. Everything is balancing itself out, but be patient with this process, okay? Be patient with yourself. Patience. You got a lot of it, and I know that's hard for Aries. Patience and planning. This is the 7 of Pentacles. Sowing the seeds and waiting for it to bear fruit. Okay? And like I said, this could be about a job too. So let's get your advice card. Spirit, what is your advice for Aries? What's the overall message? I wasn't expecting your video to be this long, Aries. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough, Aries. Know that. And you can have, that's why you have the awareness card, the magician card. You can create whatever it is that you desire, but you just have to see. Both of those are earthy energy. See, you have to ground yourself. Aries, you're fiery, you're all over the place. But Spirit is wanting to bring you this prosperity, but you got to first know that you are capable of having what it is that you desire, this abundance. But you have to be patient with the process as well. And see, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, and I told you Libra is your opposite. So this is about a relationship, okay? So you just got to be patient with this. You sown the seeds. You know what you want. Now you just got to be patient, and you got to know that you're good enough to receive that, okay? So Aries, I hope that this message resonates with you. It went longer than I anticipated, but I really feel like it was a message that needed to be out for you guys. So I will talk to you soon. If you're interested in a full reading, you can go to my website, loveascension.co. And you can also follow me on Instagram. That's Love Ascension 1111 or Love Ascension Co. Okay, till next time, Aries. Peace.